It's recording. Okay, now we got a countdown going too.
What?
Good.
Hold on. Shit.
What happened?
Somebody called in a bomb threat on one of the buildings at work.
Oh.
We are unfortunately a target for douchebags.
You work at Target?
No, we work at Riot Games. We make video games.
Oh, okay.
And we're very popular, and so that, you know, when you're popular, you're attracting the wrong kind of attention.
All right. Yeah, everybody like John Lennon, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I shoot this guy and I'm famous.
Joe, do you work in the B building? I think he works in the B building.
Okay. Where are we? We're here? Zoom. Do we have a Zoom? I don't friggin' know. master of the camera.
I realized I didn't bring water, and I was going to bring my helmets in case they needed it.
Is that running right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's bleeping and says record, it's
Okay.
running. Down here is your time frame. You got 23 minutes to record left.
Because for the longest time, I just had it on the green and it wasn't recording. And every once in a while I'd touch up here and take a shot.
Yeah.
It just
This is where you take the pictures.
Right.
And you can tighten and widen there. You can also tighten and widen here. And then that's the only button to record. It's not a video camera. It's a picture camera. So.
There's no zoom on it?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
You can swing it this way to tighten. You can swing it that way.
Okay, all right.
There's also along this side, you can see a little up-down switch for tighten zoom.
How you doing? Usual?
Still not in armor, but getting closer. A buddy of mine's designing something for one of the greaves I'm going to do. So as soon as that's done, I can really start getting on it. Though I have to figure out what I'm putting on the other.
Greaves are going to match, right?
No. Well,
they're not?
they're going to be the same color scheme, but I'm going to tool them different.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually going to be tooling almost the only thing that might match will be my forearms. Everything else, the shoulder pads, the greaves, the thighs might match. I don't even know if I'm going to do the thighs. And I'm going to have one big gut plate here that's going to be something. I'm going to have other things throughout it, and then I'm going to have a back plate. But for the most part,
I'd definitely go full legs. The way these guys are hitting everybody on the back of the legs.
well, no,
It's not even aiming for the
how much I'm going to tool
Oh,
is
right.
the question.
Okay.
I'm a big sci-fi geek, and my buddy described it. He's like, you know what you're making? You're making freaking artificer armor.
Hey, how you
Long
doing?
time no see.
Good.
How you been? How's your car?
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I'm having fun with this.
I told you, I posted. I think I saw him in concert.
Yeah?
At one point in time.
Like a live performance.
I'm gonna go try and get a little closer on some of these.
What is he doing tonight? When I'm fighting a right-handed fighter, it's a bucket shot. We know how long these buckets take. He's not going to do that. Now think about if I lined up against you, I'd like to grab a shot. What is it? You've got my mind.
Exactly. I did actually got a grip that way.
So, to fight a lefty, yes.
Yeah,
What did I just do? I shut down. I want you to try and go that. This. And so, go after that. Really slow.
Thinks you're making me up.
I fight counter.
It would be nice to
I'm
have
sorry,
a
dude.
fight. It'd be nice to have some cameras to
When
get
I fight
angles.
You got so close.
Awesome.
I don't
The
like
point
it.
is, this isn't meant to be being serious.
Because a lefty beats easy a lot. Sven does all the time.
They're working on shield work. Last week was wraps.
But if he knows on strength, it actually opens him up. Then you sit there and grow.
I start fighting when he is returning.
Well, it's also like
But as a lefty, why would I swing for that to open myself up? Well, there's no point. That's a shit shot for me anyway. So I just would.
You wait and you get in position. You get used to seeing.
So like for me to step left, because that gives me. So you have to correct because if you don't.
And what I'm doing, so get on your on or your guard.
Wait, you want to push that way?
See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it so where I can see
Yeah,
your
you-
shoulder and chest.
Okay, so you can get it. So, yeah, so but basically we're just gonna start going this.
Well, we're gonna waltz the tailbone.
Right.
I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. I get that's the one shot I get. is if I start moving off to the left and he starts moving with me and not circling.
So if he's not out.
Yeah, if he's not circling around that leg, I start to lean this way. Because I know that it's going to this.
Right.
What's my shoe?
Draw me. Yeah, it's going to draw me this way and then I'm going to open my face.
So that one, you got
Shield seams. Now, if I start going that direction, you're going to circling around this
That's what I said
direction
you
on me.
did.
Watch what happens. I am worried about this. Sometimes you don't. You have an excellent shot. If I start doing this,
Right. I'm getting more on top.
I mean, talking block there. Maybe you're coming over with a big old rat. Right? So I can talk like this, but what I'll do as well is I'll do this. I'll throw my sword down here and I'll disengage. Because if you're coming over here and I'm like this and I'm falling out this way, you can't hit this offside of the body, and I've just got all that shut down right there. That's super advanced, and that's an oh shit move, right? That's not how you fight. When you fight, right? I'm gonna block, throw a shot, block that there, and I'm throwing off something, right? I'm gonna try and rock that up there, like that. See now the corner, you may not have actually hit the shield, but if you look at it, that's gonna skip right over top of my leg. Okay. So, even with the helmet on. And I'm looking, right, at least one eye. Right over the top of the shield right there. It's a little different when you, two big, there's, when you talk about shield variations, the two things you talk about the most are grip style, whether it's center grip or strapped, and you talk about whether or not it has corners. So this has no corners, right? It's got a point down here, but no corners at the top. Corners give you a little bit of extra blocking, which is very good on a strap shield. A lot of times, center grip shields don't have that. Because it's blocked different ways. That dictates the message. So you can, if I do this, right? Practically, I'm trying to get that shield up. There you go. And look over the side like that. Sword's got that block. That's the shot. Now, let's say I'm going to throw a raptor. That's even farther than you need to go. Rotate. So I do that a lot. I will, rather than move my arm, I will rotate it. So to throw shots, right? I'll do that. Right? So I not only am I stopping your shot, but I have full visibility and I'm just cocked and ready to land. Just same kind of thing. Like you throw to my leg, I won't try and rock my arm back like that. I can. That's a no shit block. But mostly I'll do that. At the same time, you're throwing that shot, I'm trying to throw this one. So I'm using every block to set up a shot and every shot to set up. Or maybe do them at the same time. Right? Or maybe I will do something like this. So coming out to block any shot that you're trying to take, you'll put my shield to my over and I'll attack it. And another common one is you do it when you hook somebody's shield. So I would go like this. Sweep with this.
Stretch. As soon as they're done, you're going in. Stretch.
And I've kept, you see, I've kept this in, like this in guard on my head the whole time, right? Yeah. Bam! But that's a timing thing. Like if you were cocked and loaded, it's not the best time for me to do that. If you've just thrown a shot when you're returning, super good time for me to do it. Like you're there, the shield's there, and then as you're returning, I go like this. Full press. Same thing. Press with this bottom corner, like that. Not what you can do at that point if you're not expecting. Yeah, you can't rotate into it. All I have to do is freeze your shield for a second because your arm muscles will tense, and then it becomes really hard. Especially when you're learning. And then what happens is you develop the reflexes. Feel that little push, and then you start to disengage early. Like I would do this, right? And you disengage, or you shove back. That's an one too. If you came in and you were starting to push on me just a little bit, I would do that. make sure everything's exactly. And when we're wearing helmets, it's a big deal. But I've just stopped you short on what you wanted. Interrupted whatever you thought you were having. Yeah, so there's a lot of different things you can do with minimal blocks and doing them with the same muscles you throw shots with. Like, I would do that if I was going to, say you were going to throw an offside leg, right? Say I got my leg like this, you think offside leg.
All right, everybody.
I do that with my legs, right?
We're going to A-Raid. Now, I hope you guys noticed that when you started going through these sets, that some of the shots you were throwing were kind of difficult. Right? As your range changes, he's so tall. You need to change your mechanics to get the shots to land. And for example, if we're in this close, for me to get the mechanic to land down here is much different than the mechanic I need to get there. Right? I have to come further around my shield to get it there. The wrap. When I'm out here, here's where I'm aiming. Okay. Go ahead and get your minimum block. Boom. Good. Okay. Now, stepping in. A range. Okay. Everybody partner off. New partners.
Hey Joe, can you swap with Kyle and let him try to fight?
Yeah.
He's big and strong.
Good. I'm sorry.
He's such a big, strong boy.